For our second Tools Mastery project, we made rings and several chess pieces using Fusion 360.
For the first part of the project, we created rings using extrusion and then by using the revolve tool. Both tools worked well and we were able to produce two different rings. The first way we made a ring was by extruding a 2D drawing. Shapes that are easy to create by extrusion include cylindrical shapes and prisms.
The kinds of shapes that lend themselves well to creation by revolving are ellipses and spheres and other round objects. When using the revolve feature, the body created will be perfectly symmetrical on all sides. The limitation of revolving is that it cannot be used to create bodies that are symmetrical all around.
Orienting your pieces on the printer is important to making sure that they will print properly. The piece should have its body resting on the bed of the printer, and the largest part of the body should be towards the bottom and thinner pieces on the top in order to minimize the use of supports and create a clean product. Some pieces don't print because they're oriented out of the printer bed.
The next step of our process was to make chess pieces. Using the sketch tool on Fusion was an easy way for me to make 3D shapes. For both my rook and my bishop, I created a sketch using the line tool of what I thought the piece would look like. Then I used the revolve tool to turn the 2D sketch into a 3D object. This technique was a great way to make 3D objects as it ensures that all your pieces are symmetrical and rounded. For the king, I took the same base of Alex's queen, then I modified the head to make it look like the head of a king. This was a little more difficult as I struggled with combining the two separate bodies. For some reason, the program wouldn't allow me to combine the two bodies, so I had to modify the head several times in order to combine it.
One challenge that I faced while trying to print my pieces was that they wouldn't build up. I realized that I had to scale my pieces on the 3D Printer OS website before I printed them in order to make them big enough to see an actual chess piece size.